Well, Dan Tanasă is a Romanian MP and joins us now from the capital, Bucharest. He is also a spokesperson for the AUR, the Alliance for the Union of Romanians, the party for candidate George Simion. Thanks very much for being with us. So I want to ask you, first of all, what do you think is behind your party and your leader's popularity?
First of all, we are not. George Simion is not a far-right leader. He's a conservative. He's a nationalist. He's a patriot, just like President Donald Trump. And George Simion is the vice president of the ECR party in Europe, the European Conservatives and Reformist Party. So we are a member of a European family. We are not outside of Europe. And what happened yesterday, it should be not a surprise, because this happened as well in November, when the other patriot and conservative candidate, Mr. Călin Georgescu, won the first round of elections, and then Brussels and the former Biden administrations and Ursula von der Leyen decided that they want to annul the elections. And that is why in December, on the 6th of December, they literally annulled the elections, because the elections were won by the conservative candidate. Now, Călin Georgescu, the conservative candidate that won the elections in November last year, had teamed up with George Simion. And of course, this Romanians, the voice of Romanians, once again, has to be heard, because Romanians have spoken last year, and Romanians have spoken once again today. And we always said that we have to go back to the Constitution. We have to go back to the voice of the people. We have to go back to the law. That is the only thing that we supported, we claimed from the beginning. And it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise that the globalists are attacking us. It is only natural. It's only natural that the globalists are attacking us. We are not far right. We are conservatives, and we are part of the European Union. We have Giorgia Meloni supporting and Matteo Salvini supporting Mr. George Simion. Nobody in the European Union is supporting the other candidates in Bucharest. We are a European nation, and we want to continue to respect our position in Europe and our position in NATO. All that we are demanding is respect and dignity for the Romanian people.
I want to ask you about Romania's position, or more specifically, your party's position on the war in Ukraine, because I know that is something that concerns a lot of governments in Europe. And you said before that you want to be, that you are part of Europe. Your leader, George Simion, was banned last year from entering Ukraine for 3 years for what the government there called systematic anti-Ukrainian activities. Now, I know he has denied this and says he is not against Ukraine or pro-Russian, but simply pro-Romanian. Can you explain to us, for an international audience, in practical terms, what does that mean?
500,000 Romanians, ethnic Romanians, live in Ukraine. Those 500,000 of ethnic Romanians living in Ukraine are, unfortunately, they do not have basic human rights, like the right for free press in their own language, or the right to go to church, or the right to go to schools. Schools in Romanian language are systematically closed down. So what George Simion, and he was not banned last year, it is an even older ban that Mr. President Simion has, was simply because he said that ethnic Romanians in Ukraine should be respected, because that is what we do in Romania. We respect. We have 18 ethnic minorities in Romania, and we respect them. We make sure that their human rights are respected. This doesn't happen in Ukraine. And that is the only thing that Mr. George Simion said, that Romanians living, ethnic Romanians living historically in Ukraine should be respected. And of course, he's also banned for going in the Republic of Moldova, because Republic of Moldova is part historically part of Romania, and we should not send money to Republic of Moldova to finance the separatism of the two Romanian states. The Republic of Moldova is historically a part of Romania. This is the reason why President George Simion is banned, because he's defending human rights of Romanians, of ethnic Romanians in Ukraine and the Republic of Moldova. And yes, what we said is that Romania should not be involved military in this war. We have helped, because we are a Christian country, we have helped, humanitarian help. We have hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians living now in Romania. We are financing that, we are helping that, we are giving them jobs, we are giving them homes, we are giving them money. But what we said is that we should not, first of all, that we should not be involved military in this war, because this is not our war. And secondly, first, our priority as Romanian politicians, our priority is to help the Romanian people.
Okay, we've got to leave it there. Dan Tanasă, thanks very much for being with us.